I'd like to introduce you to my new friends. We've been posting each other videos whilst I say wow and save the world. So, what I have to say is wow. What I've done is swapped our 20mm stock for the 30mm stock with the matching magnet, electromagnet. So, what we have now, which I'm about to turn on the test, is the same magnets, the same specification electromagnet, and a thicker stock, to see if that extra iron will transfer the magnetic field more efficiently. So, or can you just have a really small piece of iron and some very large magnets to make up the difference? Excuse me, I've got insects landing on me. And what I've discovered is profound. I'll turn it on just because I can, but I'll read you out the numbers. Okay, I'll stop being silly now. As you can see, the power is way down on where it was before to have the same effect. I've used a calculator and come up with the exact numbers. It wasn't the 12, 13, 14 I said before. It was in fact 11.1 with the thin iron and the large magnets, 11 watts to lift the electromagnet to a specified height of 20 centimeters, and that's gone down from 11 to 7.2 simply by adding larger iron. Now, I wasn't going to go any thicker than this because it gets pretty difficult to work with, and I thought it was completely inconceivable that it would be required. But it's just gotten so much more powerful for the same energy by having iron that more precisely matches the power of the magnets. So, and my power supply has lost a little more juice. It seems to automatically scale every time the fan comes on, which is odd, but it doesn't matter. The measurements are still accurate. So, we've determined a few things, and without checking my notebook, which of course exists, what we've determined is that the magnetic lensing effect is significant. You want an electromagnet that perfectly matches the size of the iron with as small a margin as possible, and that much like a transformer design in the traditional electronic distribution system, you want a flux density which is proportional to the amount of iron you've got. So this for me is a really productive day because I've worked out how to build a better, more powerful linear motor. And over the last couple of days of pondering this, I've decided that there was a third really important factor. So what I'm going to do after reporting this success is wash my hair, turn everything off, have a think, work out what the third question actually was, because it's all very intuitive, and come back and test it. And then finally, I'm going to hook it up and see just what it's capable of. So it'll be fun. We'll check back and see just how much energy I can provide for what's smaller input. Is this boring you? I'm sorry if it is, but if it is, you've probably gone already. If not, here's some fluffy kittens for you to look at. We're going to make some slime together, and then we're going to squeeze some squishies. So, yeah. Catch ya.